There's a snake in my boot. There's a snake in my boot. Well, let's say, today is going to be I was just thinking about this. You know how I've said, some days I don't know what to do and some days I do. Yeah, go ahead. I've been extremely busy. Just been busy around here lately. I was thinking of it last week, actually. I do a lot of live streams on. We're just a busy toy store. I'm just old. 65. I just forget. Send it to me, and I'll get it paid this weekend. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's perfect. Hey, thanks a lot for reminding me. Yeah, bye. Yeah. Okay, so you have you don't know what to do sometimes. Like sometimes I don't know what I'm going to do on a day. Like I'm going to come on the live stream and I'm just going to wing it. And other times I just don't know what to do. And it's Friday. Okay. And yesterday I spent the whole day putting in the system almost 100 model kits. One of a kinds. Okay, so if you're looking for a model kit, a unique model kit, all these model kits that I put in yesterday, I think about 100. Okay, now listen here, Pilgrim. Someone should belch you in the mouth, but I won't. So, I look at something and say, well, you know what, Pilgrim? And so, I put all these model kits in the system, and a lot of them I was looking at them. I said, so the oldest model kit that I put in yesterday was 1973, a Revell 1973 model kit. Okay, I think it's a Corvette, 1963 Corvette. So I've got those. I put those in. And then I was noticing all these model kits were the old AMT Revell or AMT Ertl. Because Ertl was out in Iowa. And they were making a lot of these model kits in Iowa. You know what's funny here? Is that, I can see over the progression of time, we keep losing our jobs over to China. And a lot of these model kits were all made in the United States. Model kits are easy to make. You just injection mold them, you put them in a box, boom. That's a great job for a bunch of retired old ladies or housewives that don't have kids anymore, that just want to have some fun. It's an easy job putting model kits into boxes. Then you just shrink wrap them. Anyway, so I've got all these model kits. Most of them are Corvettes, though. I don't know if you like Corvettes, but I'd say 80% of them are Corvettes. No, I wouldn't say 80. Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of Corvettes. But I got a lot of other nice model kits. And I've got them at just a base price, $29.99. And with your club membership, you can get them a little cheaper. So I've kind of told everybody, okay, so today, I looked at today like, okay, well, what do I want to do today? Well, I know what I want to do today. So Rod Rodriguez I'm just going to go through a lot of cars today. I'm just going to talk about the cars. I'm gonna go look at Carrera. It's going to be a fun show. I want to do some videos about my Pew Pew items, like this one right here. I want to do one on this one on Pew Pew, because this one's a really nice one. This one right here. I can't show it to you, but this is a sweet. I gotta keep it off the camera. Okay. So I want to do this one right now, okay? Sell, sell, sell. That's right. I want to sell, 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 okay? And if you just go to our flash sale, and you know what? Let's do something for a couple hours. Let's do something completely different. If you see something on the website that you are interested in, okay, then what you do is you send me a little message here and say, hey, Bryan, can you give me a special pricing on that? And I'll do what I can. All right, so let me get my camera up here so I can do a TikTok video. Actually, let's do a YouTube video instead. Now let's do a TikTok, and then I'll move it over to YouTube. Yeehaw, cowboy! It's Friday, November 1st, baby. And this is one of my best-selling. Now, this is what you call a training rifle. If you're in the military, or let's say you're trying to be a cheerleader, and you're trying to twirl, and you want to get good at that, then this is what you're going to want. This is a wooden, all wood and metal, and it's good for like training. Wood, hold, forward, lift, you know what I'm saying? This is great. Number one selling. It's called the M30. It's all die cast. It's great for training, for schools. It's just wonderful. Okay, and these are very popular. I sell hundreds of these things. This is a M30 training rifle. If you're in the military, if you're a cheerleader, if you're doing a movie and you want a great prop, this toy rifle is great. Available at ProTinkerToys.com. All right, so I wanted to get that one done. So I'm just going to kind of relax today. I don't know, which hat do you like? Do you like this hat, or do you like this hat? Which hat do you like today? I'm going to let you guys decide. Which hat do you want me to wear? My Navy hat or my cowboy hat? Now listen here, Pilgrim. It's up to you guys. I'm going to let you guys decide. I'm going to let my fans, because I have so many fans. I mean, it's amazing. I was driving. Actually, I was in a store a couple days ago, and the person came up to me and says, "Are you Professor Tinker?" I go, "Yes, I am." "I don't know you." I wanted to do an early show today because there's a new sheriff in town. That's right, Pilgrim. Someone should tell you the truth. I'm telling you right now, Pilgrim. Let's go cowboy today, but we aren't fans. Let's see, Chris Potaski. We're not, but we aren't fans. Interesting. I have no idea what you just said, but I like it. You know, we'll live with it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where my garbage thing is. That reflecting thing that Adam got, that'd be really cool. Where my garbage thing on? I don't know where it is. Hey, it's Bryan Young. I don't know why that does that. Hey, Bryan Young, ProTinkerToys.com. And this is probably one of our best-selling toy guns. This is called the M30, and this is a training rifle. Okay, the training rifle, it's all made out of wood. It's great. Oh, got to keep it off of eBay. Or I got to keep it off of YouTube. Live stream. This is a great, like if you're a cheerleader and you want to learn how to twirl your gun, I'm not very good at it. This is a great way to do it because it's an actual, I mean, it's not real, it's a prop, basically. It's a toy prop, okay? But it's all made out of wood, okay? And it's very realistic, okay? It's called the M30, and it's available at ProTinkerToys.com. Yes, and this is sweet, baby. You can use it when you're training, and if you're in a movie or something, and you want a great prop, this is it right here. M30 at ProTinkerToys.com. Happy November! Hey, Bryan Young, ProTinker. I don't know where my that thing you sent me there, Adam. Where did I put that? Cadet rifle. Great for a prop or for a movie. Hey, you know what? What did you do with my, you know what the orange dress is? You find it, let me know. Let me know if you find it. Well, I got banned. I got another video. You know, it's funny. TikTok. They've got some bad. Um, um, I mean, they got some really You know what's funny is that you got some videos, some places you can pay stuff, and then other places it's crazy. Okay, we got another one. Here's a good one. This is called the Gangster. All right, now this is a Tommy gun base. It's basically a Tommy gun. They can't call it Tommy, but it's a Gangster. And this is all die cast. It's got a clip on it. The clip can pop off. Do that over again. All right, Bryan, you're at ProTinkerToys.com, and this is our Gangster, #1 selling gun right now. We are selling this faster than we can carry it. And this is a cap gun, basically an 8-shot cap gun. And this is a replica of the Tommy gun, okay, similar to the Tommy gun. It's got some different features on it because they guess they got a license on this thing. But this is available as item number 132. It's at ProTinkerToys.com, and it's the Tommy gun. You dirty rat! You dirty rat! You dirty rat! See? Yeah, she. That's my James Cagney and my James Edward G. Robinson. A little bit of here and a little bit of there and a little bit of everything. Only at ProTinkerToys.com. I can't show this on a live stream because I'm doing a live stream, but I'm doing a 60-second on ProTinkerToys.com. All right, Bryan, you're at ProTinkerToys.com, and this is a... You know it's like this. Item 132, the Gangster die-cast cap gun. Bestseller right now. ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. Hello? Yes. 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 Yes, I am on live stream. How can I help you? Yep. When did you buy that? What's your name? Devin? Okay, I'll pull those 3 right now. So that, yeah, because they'll forget it. Okay, yeah, I'll put it next to them, okay? Yep. That's good. I thought you were working for Ryan today. Okay, so we got that taken care of. So don't forget, what happened to my... So I've got a problem here. I finally realized where these cars have come from. So I got these from a guy. So I don't know if you know the story. So I went to... I'm not going to tell you who it is because I don't want to really embarrass him. I don't want to knock him, but he really kind of did something that I would never have done to somebody. I came to a guy, I went to a guy and said, hey, I'd like to buy 100 cars, just in assorted cars, you know, of different companies, you know. And so he sent me like 80 of these type of cars. And these are cars that you can buy in the cheap junk sets that you can buy at Menards, okay? These are not 1/64 scale cars, okay? These are not the traditional HO scale cars, okay? This is a cheap knockoff brand. This is a guide brush. They think that these are the cars, but they're not, okay? These are just cheap, low end. I mean, these sets are garbage. These are and these are sold at Menards. I hate to tell you. And so that's what I got. I got those cars. Oh, hey, my pop from yesterday. All righty, now. Okay, let's get this here. That's the 386. So don't forget that, okay. I'm going to put my cowboy hat down because this feels better than this, okay? So I'm going to set this right here. No, I'll set it right here. And I'm going to start right here. And I'm just going to have a nice quiet day. I want to do this till about 11:30. And, you know, we're just going to have fun today. I'm going to try to read as many of the text messages. Going for $100. Nice catch, Arbuckle. Arbuckle ripped off Tinker last night, getting buff car for $70. Well, for one thing, it's not in the package, number one, okay? Number two, $70 was exactly what I wanted to get for that car for, okay? Number one. Number two, you don't know what I paid for that car, number two. Number three, it was not in the set. That's number three. Number four, I'm glad that Arbuckle got it for $70, okay? Nobody else wanted to bid for it, so that's their loss, not mine, okay? Now, did I overall make money last night? It was a good night. I'll accept, yep, it was a good night. We sold a lot of cars. I wanted to sell a lot of cars, and we did sell a lot of cars. Daniel's going to have all those cars, your invoices to you guys. If you haven't sent an email, if you haven't sent an email, that order will be canceled today and you won't be able to get it. So, so that was a very good night. We had a really good night. Should I come visit tomorrow and help? If you want to come tomorrow, Adam, you know what I want, Adam, and so you better show up, okay? I need a gangster gun to protect my slot car collection. I totally agree, Snuggles. Okay, so don't forget that, Devlin just called. So if you buy a case of SC386, SC386, that you're going to get you're going to get 3 free cars. You're going to get this car, and this car. If you buy a case of SC386, all you have to do is go on the website, SC386, buy an inner box. If you buy 4 inner boxes, you're going to get, you figure it out, That's the deal that I'm offering right now. Now, if somebody complains about that deal, you know what? Go ahead. But that's a great deal. So if you buy an SC386, you're going to get these 3 cars free. And we keep selling them too. That's what's so amazing. Well, because they're a great car, and people are now dipping these things. They're dipping, and I just keep showing these off. But you know what? When you have a deal, you might as well promote it. But you know what's really nice? Is that you take this car right here. This is a great color. You take this and get rid of all those decals, and that's a really cool looking car. The same thing with this one here. I was going to do this yesterday on the tech night, but I was just, I literally entered over 100 model kits, and I was just tired last night. So I did the auction. We didn't do the race night. We just had fun doing the auction. But so if you get a case of or inner box, which is a case basically, a box of 12, you get them for I think it's $8 a piece, something like that. $8.50 or something like that, $8. Any deals? Any deals happening next? Gosh, Adam's so funny. I can't tell you what's going on next week. All I'm telling you is this. Is that you need to let everybody know you ProTinkerToys. Yes, let me check. Yes. What now? Chassis. Oh, no, I completely forgot. Absolutely completely forgot. Send me a text message, okay? With your name and address, all right? Or just send an email to bcyservice@gmail. Can you remember that? bcyservice@gmail. Yeah, BCY, Bryan Carter Young at service at Gmail. Yep, and I'll get those out to you. I'll try to get. Well, I'm doing a live stream, but if I get it, I'll try to get them out today. All right. All right. It's been crazy. I spent the whole day putting all those model kits in yesterday. Oh my gosh. Do you think you had enough Corvettes? Are you obsessed with Corvettes or something? Oh, okay. You used to have a Corvette. Oh, okay. I was gonna say this guy must have been obsessed with Corvettes. Yeah. I mean, the oldest one was a 1973 Revell model kit. I mean, what the heck? You must have been, what, 15 years old buying model kits. Really? Huh, unbelievable. Yeah, send that to me and we'll get that out to you, okay? Thanks. Bye. Okay, so what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh yes. Okay. Let me just tell you this, okay? If you're not watching the live stream next Wednesday at 9:30 until 11:30, 2 hours. If you're not watching the live stream between 9:30 and 11:30 next Wednesday, don't blame me, okay? I'm just saying, do not blame me, okay? I'm just saying, do not miss next Wednesday between 9:30 and 11:30. I'm just going to say it one more time. All right? Do not, and let everybody know that they do not want to miss next Wednesday between 9:30 and 11:30. Because at 11:30, exactly at 11:30, it's over. You only have 2 hours. Now, what is it? Pro Tinker. What? I can't hear. But what are you saying? I can't understand you. What are you doing? What are you eating? No, I do not have a 95 Mustang. I have a 2000. I have a 2007. I don't have a 95. I'm really sorry. All right. Yep.
Bottom one. 75.
Oh, 75, all 8.
I'm gonna look for this one.
Okay, so Devlin, see, this is what's going to happen. I'm telling you, Devlin got all 8 of 95. Okay.
Where's the L?
Huh?
Where's the L in Devon?
It's Devlin. Devin.
No way.
It's Devin.
Devin. Devlin. That's a cool name. I'm not saying that, right? But
Okay, what are you getting at?
I'm just saying.
Are you criticizing me? Are you criticizing me, Mac Henry? Unbelievable. Okay, so he bought all 8 of these cars, and they're on sale right now. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. He got every one of these cars, all of them. He got the blue, he got the Broncos, he got the Blazers, he got the Baja Bugs, and he also got 2 of the Blazers.
We talked about this. This just came in.
I know that sell.
No, but I wanted to.
Oh. Yeah, we just got these in stock. The Dodge Coronet.
That's a slick car.
This is a nice car. This is a really nice kit, too. Highly detailed. Plus, it comes with the trailer. This is item number MPC 975, the Coronet. You want a great model kit? That's it, baby. Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay. All right, so again, I cannot emphasize more about next Wednesday from 9:30 to 11:30. Let me just tell you this, okay? It's only for 2 hours. I don't care what you're doing. Take the day off, okay? I'm just telling you, take the day off, okay? Because it is going to be the most spectacular day of ProTinkerToys.com. All right, so all I'm going to say is that if you're not, if you got the day off, or you want to do something special, I would make sure that I am not doing anything between 9:30 and 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, okay? Yeah, right. You don't need a pocket full of cash. Do you need a pocket full of cash? No, I'm not saying that. We are, okay, see, let me explain something to you, okay? Yes, we could use a pocket full of cash, okay? And that's what retailers do, okay? Retailers have sales, they have events and everything. And I'm not saying that this is a sale or if it's an event. I'm just saying that if you're not watching next Wednesday between 9:30 and 11:30, and then all of a sudden you were not told, and then all of a sudden it's 12 o'clock on Wednesday, and you go, oh my God, because I'm telling you right now, okay, let me make this very clear, that at 11:30, it's over. There are no phone calls. Hey, Bryan, I missed. No, I'm sorry. And at 11:30 exactly, Ryan is pulling the plug and it's over. Okay. So on Thursday, you're going to get online. You're going to go, oh, can I use this? No, you can't. You can call me, you can cry and everything, and I'm going to say, I'm sorry. All right. I'm sorry. And I'm not telling you anything about it until Wednesday morning at 9:30. Okay? Wednesday at 9:30. I'm going to come on this live stream and I'm going to tell you something. And a lot of you are going to go, holy cannoli. Okay? And then on Thursday, somebody's going to call. I didn't know. Well, I'm telling you right now. Okay? Today is Friday. Okay? It's huge. It's so huge. It is so big. I don't know. It's so big. All I'm saying is don't come crying to me, okay, that on Thursday that you were not warned, okay? Okay? I'm just telling you, okay? I'm trying to let everybody know that on Friday, today is Friday, okay? You can spread the news. I'm hoping that everybody all weekend will watch this video and say, oh my gosh, I got to watch that video on Wednesday. I'm telling you, if you miss it, you have 2 hours. That's it. And you're saying, what is it all about? Well, you know what? You just have 2 hours. That's all. You have 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay? And you're going to look at things and you're going to say, holy moly, should I take advantage of that? And that's your choice, okay? That's all your choice, okay? And should I do this? Maybe not. But you know what? You look at, nobody can tell me that I have not done anything for my customers, okay? Nobody will buy anything now until then, right? Oh, no, I would suggest you buy now. I'm not telling you what's going on Wednesday. I'm just saying you don't want to miss it, okay? You don't want to miss it, okay? Now, yes, you could say, well, I'm not going to buy anything till Wednesday, okay? I'm not going to do anything till Wednesday. He might be doing a huge, big sale, okay? Well, you know what? You might look at it like that. Well, I can't, Chris, let's see, who's that? Chris Kendall. I cannot deny that we might be start selling stocks, and that could be a big part of it, okay? We might be starting to sell shares into ProTinkerToys.com, a $10 share. Auto World coming out with a PTT slot car set. No, that's not happening. So I did have a nice conversation with 50% off on all puzzles. That's right. There you go, Arbuckle. I'm just saying that you do not want to miss.
Yeah, he's just doing a live stream. We have a customer here.
Okay.
Well, I'm just letting you know.
All right. Where are you going?
I just unlocked the door.
Okay. So why is he in the store? Why'd you let him in so early?
Because he's a good customer.
How do I know he's a good customer?
Because he looks like a good guy.
I haven't seen him yet.
Well, you better go over there.
Well, maybe you should just come over here. Going out of business sale.
He's looking at all this stuff.
What stuff? Has he been here before?
No, he came all the way from Columbus.
No, I know that. Daniel talked. Are you the guy that called Daniel?
That's the owner, Bryan.
Hi there. How you doing, buddy? Oh, we're doing the live stream. You want to be on it? No? Are you sure you don't want to be on a live stream?
I've been driving for 2 hours now, so.
You've been driving for an hour and a half? What do you got there? What do you want?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah, I
want
was the one that was talking about all that. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
because Nanny knows you're coming, right?
I told you, yeah, but I'm here to see this.
Okay, all right. So
I've been
you're just.
watching it. I'm checking out.
All right. Okay, so we've got a lot of fun things going on today. Don't need. See, here's the point, okay? It's only 2 hours, okay? So you only have 2 hours, okay? Looney Cars, $3.99. No, the Looney Cars are already at a great deal, okay? I don't need to tell you what's going on. Anyway, so I'm not going to talk about that anymore. We do have a deal on Looney Tunes. You buy a case, buy an inner box of 12, you're going to get 3 you're going to get 3 of these cars free. You know what? Now, there's some people that just hate Auto World. And Snuggles hates Auto World, so I'm not even trying. Snuggles, he doesn't have to buy anything from me anymore if he doesn't want to. He can just be one of my fans, okay? I personally like Auto World, okay? And yeah, don't worry about Mac. He's just an annoying twit. All right, so
Oh yeah, for sure. This is an old bang, and the stage is right there. Yeah.
okay, here we go again. They did it again. TikTok, if I don't. All right, so we sell a lot of toys, okay? Lots of toys here. And we sell toy slot cars. These are slot cars, okay? These are slot cars. We sell lots of slot cars. We also sell a lot of these. These are toy items too. This is a toy die cast, and this is a toy slot car. But if I combine them together, okay, I don't think the AI knows because this is a toy. This is a toy. Toy, TikTok. This is a toy cap. Toy cap, okay? Die cast, okay? This is a training toy. This is a toy slot car, too. We have lots of toys at ProTinkerToys.com. But the computer, the AI, doesn't know the difference. It's just like unbelievable. ProTinkerToys.com, your place for toys. Okay, here we go. Now, do you want to come down here and look at stuff? Does Daniel know? Did you want to look at cars here down the aisle? No, I'll move it over to another section. All righty, okay. Now, the vault's over there. Did you tell him where the vault is? Okay, we have lots of toy items. Toy guns, toy cap guns, toy, and also slot cars that are toys. We have tanks that are toys. We have swords that are toys. Everything's toys. Toys at ProTinkerToys.com. It's even in our name, toys. All right, let's see if that gets banned. Let's see if that's violated, okay? Because I think I know how to get around it. Is you have to confuse the computer. Okay, let's see if it's computer. No, it's not. Look at that. So they didn't nab that one. Okay, here we go again. They did it again. That is so funny. So I just posted that. Okay, so I cannot do the TikTok if I don't. All right, so we sell. I cannot just have a toy cap gun. I have to incorporate it with other items. Okay, so oh, I know which one I'll do. We got military kites. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do a military kite. Okay. Okay, so, all right. Okay, just so you know, this is a toy. This is a warplane, but it's a kite. Okay, this is a toy also. This is a training toy. Okay, and this is a kite toy. These are all toys. We sell lots of toys. This is another die-cast toy. We have lots of toys. This is a battleship, the USS Arizona, and this is a toy too. But so if I do all these things together, the AI doesn't know what I'm doing. And this is the M30 toy. Okay, this is item number 132 toy. It's die-cast, and this is a kite of a warplane, military. Oh, bad, military, bad. How about the USS Arizona? Oh, bad, bad. Everything's bad. Oh, no, we're gonna ban this. We're gonna ban that. We got our toy. Oh, these are toys, baby. Toys, die-cast. Available at ProTinkerToys.com. Get it? Okay, just so you know, this is a toy. This is a warplane. Okay, so we sell lots of toys. Toy kites. We sell toy guns. We sell toy models, tanks, airplanes. We sell lots of toys, just so you know that. And that's because we sell toys at ProTinkerToys.com. All right, this is so fun. Okay, here we go. Sometimes this is just exciting to do this kind of stuff. You know, that they really don't have any idea what they're doing on these websites. Okay, there's just it's stupidity. It's almost like. Okay, just so you know, this is. So I'm going to share this one at TikTok. Okay, because TikTok, just so everybody knows that these are toys, toys. All right, so we just posted that on TikTok. This is a warplane, but it's a kite. It's a kite. We have a warplane. We have a warplane P-38 kite, but this is a warplane. So I want if you're against the military, you shouldn't buy this, okay? Because this is military, okay? And this is war, death, okay? What a bunch of communists! Give me a break. I think I'm going to have a little heart attack one of these days. Holy moly. Okay, so this is a slot car. Now, if you don't know what a slot car is, this is a 55 Bel Air, okay? Let me do that. Yeah, let me do that real quick here. I know what I'm going to do. This is good. We're going to screw up. We're going to screw up TikTok so bad. Okay. Okay, so this is a toy. This is a 55 Bel Air die-cast slot car, okay? All right, this is a die-cast car. This is a slot car, and this is a Luger, okay? This is die-cast, okay? But this is a slot car. Slot cars go on racetracks. And this is a 55 Bel Air red. Okay, this is beautiful. And this is die-cast. This is all die-cast. And we sell these at our store. The 8-shot caps, and this is die-cast. And this is slot cars, die-cast, slot cars, die-cast, slot cars. I mean, this is the only way I can get around the AI. It's just I have to trick them. This is a slot cars, guys. This is a slot car. This is cool, too. This is an extraction. This is so sweet. Check that out. That's an extraction of an old magnetraction. Okay, so this is a toy. This is a 55 Bel Air die-cast slot car, okay? Item number CP 7901 1955 Bel Air red and white slot car. Extraction chassis. Chassis. And also the German Luger item number 124. Available at ProTinkerToys.com. All right, so let's see. Let's see how this one. Okay, so no views on the other two videos. Okay, no views, and they've already been posted. So that means that they're throttling it back. Now let's see what happens on this third one. Okay. Okay, so this is a toy. Okay, so we sell lots of toy slot cars and a lot of toy cap guns. We are the #1 cap gun seller in America. This is a so we are basically 55 Bel Air. So far, the two videos that I did earlier today, I've got 400 views already. Now, the other videos I've done, I've had no views. So that means they're being throttled, okay? They're being basically, they're not allowing anybody to see them, okay? Okay, so it's amazing. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing how they either some of these videos are not being shown to anybody, okay? That's what it has to be. You literally must not allow anybody to see them. It is funny though how these websites, they really it just doesn't make any sense. It's almost like it's fake. Okay. So this is one of our exclusives, the Bel Air. That's low quantities. This one is very low quantities. If you don't own this one right now, don't. And then this one we have less than the club car. Oh, we do have good news because we've got a guy that's going to be making us club cars. They're going to be custom cars just for our customers. This one we have less than 48. Turgel, we have less than 48 Turgels. Herb Thomas, I love this car. You know, this is one of my favorite cars to do what's done is this Herb Thomas. But you know what? It was a very slow seller. I just thought it was beautiful. But there's certain people that don't like. Well, that's fine. Don't buy it, Snuggles. Snuggles is just trying to. Just remember one thing, okay? Just remember one thing, guys. Not until the end of November. Yeah, I need to know about that too. Oh, I'm supposed to get an amp chassis today. Hey, I forgot to ask you, Is there any way to get a sample set of the Love semi set? Let me ask Bo. Bo. You guys got to keep praying for Robert Fish and Timothy Gizzicks. I don't think Robert Fish is feeling well. And also Timothy Gizzicks. They need prayer, so you guys need to keep them in your prayers. Hey, this is Bryan Young with ProTinker. Any news on the semi sets? Yeah, so you want to keep Timothy Gizik and Robert Fish in your prayers because we haven't heard from Robert Fish, but I know somebody said he was sick a couple weeks ago. So, and then Timothy Gizik had a neck problem or something. I haven't heard from him in a long time. I'm in tight with the parts distribution manager. This buddy was a auction Wednesday. Herb Thomas was one of your best, but Thomas made his reputation off the Hudson. The Bel Air was a failure. Well, I'm sorry, Arbuckle. Will the amp chassis be out by Christmas? Yes. So the amp chassis is going to be in this set, and we should have this set by Christmas, which is that set. The amp chassis are going to be in that set. And that's what they look like. Double magnet. Inline motor. They look nice. But everybody's going to all the world is sending me a sample of the amp card, Tinker. I got in tight with the parts distribution manager at the auction Wednesday. He was there promoting the Meacham line of diecast and slot cars. That's great. I'm glad for you, Snuggles. I'm glad, considering that you're a very small individual. I'm amazed that you can even talk. Oh my gosh, the things I have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It never ends. You know, it's funny how, you know what it is? It's just, I don't know what it is sometimes. What will be the pre-order price be? Well, that's a good question. What will be the pre-order price? Well, whatever the set sells for, whatever the retail is minus matte pricing. Well, they'll be at matte pricing. Drinking candy water. That's right, Arbuckle. Hey, Arbuckle, how many medications do you take? How many medications do you take, Arbuckle? How many pharmaceutical pills do you put in your body a day? How many, Arbuckle? Just give me a rough number, Arbuckle. Just give me a rough number of how many pharmaceutical pills you take a day. Okay, just give me a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll answer when you get a checkup. I already had a checkup, Arbuckle. I had a checkup like 7 years ago when I had vertigo. Okay, now obviously my body can't go to crap in 7 years. ProTinkerToys. I'm doing fine. Yes, Mr. Butler, how are you doing? Yes. All right, you got to wait till Daniel gets here. He's not here yet. He's down at the shed. I'll let him know that you had 2 cars, okay? All right. I'll let him know that. Yep, bye. Okay, so I had a physical earlier this year. I was at the doctor's because I had to get my teeth pulled, and they said I had high blood pressure. I went into the doctor's. I had a physical. They took my blood. Okay, they took my blood. And now, if I was in such a bad shape, okay, how were the numbers? If I was in such a bad shape, okay, every 6 months, so I'm going to get a physical every 6 months, okay? All right, that's fine. But my last physical, they did nothing. The doctor said, that your blood nothing was wrong with your blood, okay? You obviously could lose a little bit of weight. I could lose about 50 pounds, 60 pounds. I'm at 280 right now, 270. I think 275. So I could lose 50 pounds. Okay, I get it. Okay? I get it. All right? But you know what? I'm 65. I was 155 pounds my entire life until I turned, 50 years old? Okay, 40? When I got married, I was 145. I lost almost 20 pounds because of mono. All right? I was a beanpole. Okay? Let's get a sale. I want to see scale. BP, cholesterol, PSA. You guys are so funny. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I could go there and literally do a live stream and you guys still would not believe it. I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'2", okay? When John Wayne died, he was 6'4", okay? And John Wayne was 6'4", and or 6'5", I think. And you look at pictures of him in the 1960s, late 60s, early 70s. He's 250, 260. The guy's 6'4", okay? I'm 6'2". When I looked like 155 pounds, it looked like I was a string bean. I got a picture of myself in my Navy uniform when I was 155 pounds. I look emaciated, and I'm not going back there. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, he died. No, he didn't. He died. The reason. I think he was like 60 something. The reason John Wayne died is because he got cancer filming Genghis Khan in Nevada desert near the atomic explosions. They didn't think that, 72. I remember when he died. I was in the Navy. I was in Portsmouth. I was in this warehouse, and I was listening to the radio, and then all of a sudden, attention, John Wayne has just passed away at the age of 72. It was his 1970, I think it was 1979, I think. Anyway, so Arbuckle, I appreciate your concern about my health. Okay, I bet Bryan entered his submarine like a cork popping out of a Well, first of all, Arbuckle, I was 145 pounds when I was on submarines. 145. Now, I am 6'2", all right? I was 145 pounds, okay? I was a bean pole. Do you know what a bean pole is, Arbuckle? A bean pole. I'm gonna get a picture. I've got a book. I'm gonna go get the picture. I will show it to you on the next live stream, okay? So you guys can see exactly what I looked, okay? So here's my diet from the time I was born until I had my vertigo, and then they did my blood. They put that blue stuff throughout my body. I never smoked cigarettes, ever, for, more than maybe 6 or 7 times. Okay, I smoked marijuana, in the high school. Okay, I never did any sports, so I didn't really abuse my body in the sense of destroying things. I wasn't in sports. I never liked alcohol. Okay, I never liked the taste of alcohol. Now what is it? Here we go again. Yeah, ProTinkerToys, what's your medical opinion? Okay. He's not in yet. He should be here. He's running late because he's getting all the auctions in. If you want to try back around 11 or 12, okay? Yep. So I never drank. So my liver and all my other, I never drank, okay? And I never inhaled. No, I inhaled. So I've never drank my entire life. I started smoking cigars, okay? I like a cigar. You don't inhale a cigar. I've never inhaled a cigar. I started smoking cigars when I was back in 1999, okay? So I was already in my 40s, okay? So I had 40 years of nothing, okay? Now, ProTinkerToys.com, do you have any medical opinions? No, there's no market for diecast NASCAR. I am sorry. Yep. Yeah, diecast NASCAR is probably the worst investment somebody could have ever done. Unless you just want to keep them until you're dead, So one thing you got to remember, okay, is that I have been drinking this my entire life, okay? Ever since I can remember, okay? I have been drinking Coke, all right? I have not drank any, let me put it this way. If you could put all the alcohol that I've drank in my entire life, it would probably be about 50 gallon would be probably the pushing it. I would say 10 gallons would be the max that I probably drank through my life. Okay, so here we go here. Puerto Rican, my Puerto Rica is not garbage. Oh, say, can you see? All right, my buddy Puerto Rican. Bryan, listen, you are the problem is your chat friends like Snuggles. You died, I think you need to block this people and give me good price in your Nico stuff. If you want to buy a bunch of Nico stuff, Puerto Rican man, all you have to do is let me know. Just tell me how much you want to buy and I'll give you a good discount. Candy water. People that never have had to diet. No, and that's the biggest problem is anybody, let me just make this very clear, okay? Anybody that drinks Diet Coke, if you drink Diet Coke, it's you might as well just drink regular Coke, okay? Because that diet stuff is worse than the regular Coke. It is the worst stuff ever made was Diet Pop, okay? It's like eating a diet Twinkie. Why in the world would you eat a diet Twinkie? That makes no sense. That is stupid. Drinking a diet Twinkie or a low-fat Twinkie. Okay, my goodness. I mean, give me a break. You know, Tim always complained about my weight. He always would this or that. And you know what? Fine. I'm 6'2", okay? I am, yeah, do I have a stomach? Yes, I do. I will fully admit it, okay? And I guarantee you that if I lost, see, here's why I don't lose a lot of face weight, okay? Well, I don't want to lose weight here. Because you can see already on this side of the face, this is where I had my surgery. I had that, there was a, because I'd had so many x-rays when I was a kid that I got a tumor here. And this tumor was this big, just so you know. So back in 1999, I had a tumor that was this big. Okay, it was a golf-sized ball right here. And you can see that this side was all taken out. So all that fat and all that tissue and all the saliva, that's all. You see over here where it's not, okay? All right? And I don't want to lose a lot of, because then it would really be obvious that I have a problem over here. And so I don't frankly care, okay? It's not something that I'm losing sleep on. Let's put it that way. Now, people can comment. People can complain. People can constantly tell me that Adam Hurt, tell the guys about when the first time you walked in to Bob Haynes' warehouse and what you saw. Why do they want to know that? Snuggles. I directed him to distribute his full line into Hobby Time in Connecticut. They're doing real well with Auto World, and he's considering pulling out of Tinker Toys. I have no idea what you're talking about, Snuggles. I don't know what Snuggles talks about sometimes. I'm wondering if he's just what are you talking about? So Adam was talking about, so Kim Fields, she's Bob Haynes' daughter. I was down at her store this was back in 2015. I went to Bob Haynes all the time because I was selling them slot cars. And I kept telling them they needed to computerize. I said, we can't, Bryan, we can't. I said, really? Why? You got all this stuff, get it on the computer. I said, we got too much. So anyways, he had this warehouse on Montgomery Road, and it used to be an old movie theater. He bought it back in 1965. It was an old movie theater, and they turned it into a warehouse. And then in 1980, he bought Aurora. But he's been buying slot cars whenever they went out of business, he would buy it all. And so this warehouse was storing all this product. And in 1980, he bought Aurora, everything Aurora. And he had a room upstairs that was the Aurora room. And inside it was about 5,000 bodies. Okay? And I walked into this warehouse the first time, and I walked in, and there was like 50 cases of slot cars, of Tyco, of Auto World. and we were just selling it faster than we can put it on the website, on eBay. It was just a warehouse just filled with cars, thousands and thousands of cars. Kim brought me a box one day, said, hey, Bryan, look at this. Brings me a box, and there's 200. That's why people say, well, you know, this stuff is this and this. She brought me a box that had 200 black Magnasonic 55 Bel Airs. Black. And also she had 100 of the MPC cars from Canada, the blue ones. Okay, here's the word. I just got a word from Bo at Love's. The Love's semi-sets should be arriving at the Love stores next week. So if you're wanting to get one of the Love sets, you better get there by next week. What are you looking for? So we got a guy here from Florida. What's your name?
Columbus.
Columbus?
James.
James. We got James here from Columbus. He's coming to get, I think he wants a bunch of these Looney Tunes. Great deal on Looney Tunes. Of course, he wants a special deal on the Looney Tunes. I mean, I already have a special deal, and then he wants more. He wants a bigger deal. I'm thinking, what the heck? What do you want me to give him to you or something? I got to make some money on him. You know, it's funny. Anyway, so we cleared out that warehouse, and because she had to sell the warehouse, and we had to clear that warehouse in like 2 months. That was Mark. Mark was like, I think 11 when we were cleaning that warehouse out. I was going down to Cincinnati with my van, this silver van, every week, filling it with slot cars. Just filling it. I would just go down there every week, filling it. Boom, come back, fill it. Come back, fill it. And we were selling stuff faster than spit could dry on a horse's butt. Wait a minute. Dry on a horse's, I don't know if that made sense, but it sounded good. He'll never get a pizza from me, Blue. Disgusting with the Coke thing, just saying. See, and that's what's so funny about Snuggles is, see, I finally realized the guy has no idea what he's talking about, number one. Number two, I did send him 2 pieces of pizza, and he didn't send me any, which I find very insulting, okay?
Team Snuggie. He sent 2 pieces of pizza. If he ate those, he would have been dead.
No, you would not. Number one, it was already a cooked pizza. Number two, they were at least 30,000 feet for most of the trip. Number three, it was only a day, and the food's not going to go bad. Do you know how many times people eat pizza sitting around their house for a week?
So for Brian's theory, cold pizza is good anytime.
No, I hate cold pizza.
Right, but you could still eat it. It was still edible.
Yeah, exactly. That's
he did
what
his
I'm
research.
saying. How many people have had cold pizza sitting in their house or their fridge for a week and they still eat it?
Yeah.
Is that true or false?
That's true.
Okay.
All college kids would be dead if it was still bad for you.
Exactly. I mean, number one, the pizza is what are the ingredients? Pizza.
Cheese.
That's
and what shelf stable.
Okay, exactly. So is it ever going to go bad?
No, it'll turn into something else.
What did it turn into?
What does cheese turn into?
Mold, but don't you eat moldy cheese anyways?
Right.
And then what about the sausage? It's already cooked.
It's already cooked. And it's smoked too.
Exactly. So how is that going to go bad?
It's not.
How about the bread?
Bread's good for a while.
That's right. At least what, 3 days? I mean, it only took him 3 days to get that pizza.
Right. I think he did. I think he's
right. The sauce is just a sauce. There was no mold. That's the whole point I'm trying to tell you. How many people have eaten moldy bread once in a while? Is it going to kill you?
Well, technically, if you see...
What is mold?
If you see mold in the back, but you eat the front, the whole thing is moldy. So technically, you've eaten moldy bread.
And what is penicillin made out of?
Mold.
What?
Wow. So if you eat it, you would...
And then what happens? We were told on this stupid COVID that you shouldn't you should get the vaccine, but natural immunity was ignored.
Yeah, he was doing you a favor, Snuggie. You could have saved yourself from the next pandemic.
No, seriously, I knew that Frankie would never get sick from the pandemic because Frankie's been eating from the ground since he was born.
Right, right. Brian does have some empirical data that is correct.
No, I remember when we took Frankie down to Florida, and Frankie, we were in the Crayola Crayon Museum. We were in the theater. All of a sudden, I'm finding Frankie's on the ground picking up popcorn that is all throughout the ground. And what else is on the ground?
The
Crayons.
Crayons.
And he's eating all this, and then we walk out of the
He's a garbage disposal.
He is, and then we walk out of the museum or out of the theater. He turns around, and I turn around, and he just throws up everything on the floor. And what is it in it? Crayons and popcorn. The kid is a natural. If you want to get an immunity to every disease on earth, you should get Frankie's blood and use it as a serum.
Mm-hmm. It'll make you 10 years younger.
I'm telling you.
Right.
And so this idea that this pizza would go bad is a bunch of bull crap.
Rob says he can't get COVID.
That's how I know that Snuggles is hypocritical, because I did send him 2 pieces. And he hasn't even tried. And I guarantee you that if I got the pizzas, I'd put them in my oven warmer. That would kill any disease, number one.
Right.
Yes, because it's going to be cooked.
Right.
And I'm going to eat it. But see, he won't.
So this is the thing. If you send Brian pizza, he will eat it. He'll do it on a live. Is that correct?
Yeah, I will.
If you send Brian pizza from wherever you're at, right? The only thing is, if you're going to send him pizza, he gets to choose the toppings.
What do you mean, the toppings?
The toppings.
Oh, I don't care. I just want a plain cheese pizza.
Full of bacteria.
It's not. Who said that?
That is what Snuggie did.
No, because Snuggies is a... I think the guy has lost his mind, okay?
We only see a snapshot of these guys through the comments. I don't think he's actually lost his mind.
This is all I need to know about Snuggles, is this right here.
What do you need to know?
This. Do you see this that he made a couple days ago? This is mocking me, okay?
It's probably good.
So, I'm here to understand the big picture. We're out here in the shed. We're going to do Tech Nate pretty soon.
See, this is...
We're going to do...
He's mocking me.
We need to understand what the hell's going on with...
Is that your shed? He just used it as a background?
He's got a basement.
Dude, you know what they say?
He just doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
This is Dan. No, so you missed this.
And, Mac, he's out there in left field. And Snuggie, I just don't understand what I need to
That's
do.
good. That's rich.
He's lost his mind.
He's not...
And all these people think I'm a celebrity.
Dude, you know what they say about
I mean, that's him. That's Snuggles. I mean, that is
Snuggie,
what I have to deal with.
You missed your calling.
That's what I have to deal with.
You should have been on SNL. Do you know what they say about
I know flattery is the best form of
No, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
What is it? Impersonation is the best form of flattery.
No, and I'm flattered. Believe me, I love.
And that was good. That was a good bit. Snuggie.
I don't take it.
We need more of that.
I have very thick skin because people say that I'm fat, and I'm not.
Brian does, but he's not here.
No, Ryan,
he's not here.
Ryan is a hypocrite. Okay.
Is he?
I guarantee you, when he hits, and I told him 40, but I think it's going to take 10 more years. When he hits 50, okay, his body is going to go to pieces. I can't wait.
Isn't that what that picture is in the?
Yes, that's
like the Youngs do. They have bets in the long term, right? So this bet that Brian made, he made that bet with Ryan, right?
See, there was a guy in the Navy. He was a cook in the Navy, and he showed me a pic, and I was 25.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd always spend my time at his house, okay? Mm-hmm. Him and his wife, and he had a kid. And he was showing pictures of when he was my age, okay? He was a little older.
Yeah.
And he had gotten married, and he was much heavier.
Mm-hmm.
He was a bone, a string bean. He said, I got married, and this is what I look like now. And he said, when you get married, you're going to look like this, Brian.
Yeah.
And sure enough,
I
got it in the stomach.
What's Mac? Question mark.
But I don't care because I only have to impress one person. That is Kathy.
Oh, I thought you were going to say yourself.
Well, I could. Where is Daniel?
He's doing the auctions. He's finishing up on the auctions, right? And he's got 3 kids. So
That's
I
not
would
an
say
excuse.
I would say you're looking at it all wrong. The only person you have to compete with or think about regarding your health is yourself.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is that you know I don't have to. I mean, I don't have to impress any women. They already are impressed by me. I mean,
Just your
when I
presence.
walk exactly when
Just
I
your
walk
presence.
around women, they just immediately are attracted to me. I'm like a magnet.
Right.
Okay.
Right. He's a chick magnet.
I'm a chick magnet.
No, like what I was thinking is, you know, just for quality of life, right? When you did the walks in the morning, that's good for you. You should do that.
I know that, but then I finally realized that I was just walking for what?
Just for your own health.
I walk 24/7.
Yeah, but walking
What?
is like a meditation.
I
right?
see. So you think I should walk again?
Just to clear. I walk to clear my head.
Do you really? But
Oh, yeah.
does it ever help?
Oh
though?
yeah, for sure. Every day after work, I have to walk. Right, magnetic field also repel. Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Chick-fil-A. They say you're a Chick-fil-A magnet. That's a good one.
I mean, wherever I go, women are always staring at me. Okay, like, boy, is he married or something? And you know, I'm just like, you know, I'm sorry, I'm taken.
Kentucky Front Mac must walk a lot. Yes, I do. Right. It's true.
Anyway, so I'm not worried about my health right now. Okay,
Because he's gonna live to 100.
I'm going to live to 100. I'm guarantee you that
also
I'm
a
going to live
bet.
to be 100. You and Mac need to do a podcast together. No, we tried that in the Shed podcast.
It was
failed.
good. It was decent.
It failed miserably. Okay,
It was good. He only says it because he's such a hard critic on himself. Couldn't be because you're loud. SND makes your presence known. Oh yeah, she says just because you're loud and you scare
that?
women. Your favorite.
Mandy. Yeah, but see, the problem with Mandy
She's
is
biased against you.
Oh no, Mo.
She's on team hate Bryan.
No, not team hate Bryan. It's the thing that I get the most upset about Mandy is that she never invites us over to the house.
Right.
You know, just once. You know,
The
just
patriarch.
say, hey Bryan, look, come over with the whole family and we'll have pizza.
Right.
And I'm just thinking, okay, great, that'd be fun.
Simple.
Cameron and Mason, they'd love me to come over.
Right, they're
I'd
about
get
the
closer
same
to
age.
Mac or not Mac, but Lane hates me. He hates me to be around him.
You won't eat my food.
Well, that's because
You got to make good food for him to eat it.
that's right.
It's
She
just
doesn't know how to
saying.
make good food.
We don't eat pizza. Why don't you
We
eat
don't eat pizza.
Why don't you eat pizza?
Oh my God,
Why?
that's such a lie.
Don't let Snuggie hear that.
Okay, so here's it. Yeah, so she talks about healthy. So I go into their house a
Right.
couple weeks ago, and one closet.
Doritos.
No, it's filled with snacks,
Snacks.
and sweets and everything for the kids for their lunches. It's just unbelievable. I'm thinking, how in the world? I don't know.
We hear pizza is not healthy. According to who?
Pizza
it's the
is
Bryan,
not healthy.
Right. The
Interesting.
food in my pantry is school snacks.
Cool snacks. There's enough school snacks in there to kill a lion.
Yeah, just the sugar content alone.
Would kill them. Yes,
Dead.
exactly.
Dead. Diabetes. That's all it is.
I know. Okay, so let me get back to my work. All right. All right, so that was that. I don't know what we said. You know, I don't understand why trucks are so big nowadays. They just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, okay? Pretty soon, you'll have a semi that it's got 5 steps to get into it. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to need a crane to get the engine out. Or you'll need at least a backhoe to put stuff into the trunk because it's so high to get into. I remember the old days when semi or pickups were just, you know, you could just step in. You could just step right into them. They were just so comfortable. You could step into them, sit down. That was a pickup. Nowadays, they look like semis. That's my opinion. All right, now Snuggles is wondering, how many steps do you get? Because the people get bigger and bigger and bigger. No, that's not necessarily. Bryan has a cigar and a Coke, buddy. Well, number one, My evenings, whenever I do my evenings, if I have a cigar at night, I never have any pop. Hardly. Maybe 1 out of 50.
You see that guy's truck out there? Oh my goodness.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They're like semis.
That's a piece of work. That's a piece of art right there.
Making fun of my truck?
Yes.
No, that is slick.
It is
I just saw the color
It is a
when
nice
you first
truck.
got here, and then when I walked past it.
Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about, guys.
Good Lord.
Let me show you this guy's truck he's got here, okay? I mean, these things, they just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Look at that thing. Check out that Dodge. Power wagon. A Hemi. Look at that. That is a nice truck, though.
That is, right? Look at it. It's got the...
I know what it has, Mac Henry.
Look at that.
Man, sometimes you are
He
annoying.
works for...
Did we just sell one of those?
We sold it yesterday. He works for...
Why is it here?
Because I put it with the UPS by accident. Give a shout out to his website.
Whose website?
Jason's.
Jason, what does Jason do?
He sells car parts online.
What kind of car parts?
High performance aftermarket.
Oh, high performance? What kind of high performance?
Like for old Mustangs.
Oh, so you sell a lot of classic parts then, huh? How long you been doing that?
20 plus years.
20 years? So do you have a warehouse and do you buy them or sell them or trade them or what?
But it's a huge company. It's we mail order around the world.
Oh, really? Is it your company or?
No.
Okay, so you work for them.
Yes, I do their web stuff.
Oh, you do all their web stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we were talking web stuff earlier.
Oh, he was? Yeah, that's Dan. Daniel is, I did it 20 years ago when I had Professor Tinker's workshop. I started the web back then and, you know, man, I just forgot. I've done so much that I just can't remember everything that I've done.
You've done a lot. I was actually just telling him that I realized I bought stuff from you off of eBay in like 2016, 17.
Oh yeah, that's when I had all
So
the
you're
REH stuff.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, I was selling stuff faster than.
Weren't those you?
Oh my gosh, yes. So he was buying. These are all the signs that Tim made. Oh my gosh, these are the old signs. Oh, these are worth something.
Oh, I kept them.
Oh, never throw these away. Toe Tommy Classic Slot Car Scrapyard. These are the signs that Tim made up. Every auction that we did, these are all custom drawn. Every one of these were on all the auctions that we had on eBay.
And all the big lots you were doing.
Oh yes, we must have gone through 1,000 lots.
About a handful.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Slip no Sam's chassis and more chassis.
That was a lot of. I got Ziplocs full of. Chassis,
Oh, did you really?
like,
Oh
the
my
steering,
goodness.
All the different ones.
Kelly's Heroes bodies and chassis. And so Tim did each one of these for every auction that we had. Oh my gosh. We must have done. Oh my gosh, he made some money though, man. We made some money back then. He got a big share of it, that's for sure. Dodge makes good looking trucks, but they rust out.
Yeah.
So he agrees with you. They make good trucks, but they rust out. Nice truck. You can't dodge it. Ram it. You need to find those. We really need a Tim reunion, Bryan. Make it happen. Listen, guys, I called Tim last week. I sent a message to him. I will show you it right here. It's not like I have not tried. Okay, I sent a message to him last week. It says, wow. I sent another message. Okay, I'm going to Cedar Point this weekend. So this week, okay, and then I'll get back with you. I tried to call him. I'll get back with you. I'm in CPR training work, and then I sent him a video of Brett Favre endorsing Donald Trump because Brett Favre is in Wisconsin, and so he's and I sent that to him. I got no response. So listen, I've tried to reach out. Okay, And I've tried. So I don't know what else. I've called and I got no answer. And then I got a text message. So I have tried. Okay. I've tried 5 times and that's all I can do is try. Okay. You know, so. So that's about it. Man, I can't believe how fast time has gone. You know what happens is when you have a good show and you talk a lot. So we've got the SC386 and SC381s on sale. We just sold all 8 of SC375. We have the black and the red Blazers. We have both of the Baja colored Volkswagens. We have both of the Blazers, the 70 Blazers, and we have both of the Broncos, the 1970 Bronco, 71 Bronco. See, this is the problem with the automobile industry. I'm going to tell you right now. This is why automobiles are totally out of reach for the average guy. Okay? Is they're making them too fancy. They're putting all this garbage. When you look at a Bronco from 1970, it was just a basic vehicle. You could get in it and just have fun in it. Nowadays, they turn them into luxury vehicles. I'm sorry, a Bronco is not a luxury vehicle. It's an off-road, kind of like a Jeep, okay? And that's what it is. You're like your step-side trucks, you know? And so those are the SC375. We have all the SC375. That whole series, you can get all those. We also have SC388, which is the Blazer and the Blazer, the Hummer, and all 3 of these. So, we got great deals on cars. If you got your set, we have great sets. If you haven't had a set yet, you want to get your set. Now, why is this gun not in there? All right, let's go to the the vault. So, we have the vault, which is where we carry all of our sets, all right? And you can't have a slot car unless you have a set. You have to start with a set, okay? And we still have sets in stock. Matter of fact, the 4x4 is not in stock. And I should probably put one of the 4x4s in stock so we can sell one. 5 available. We have 5 sets available of the Rally 4x4. We have 5 of these. We also have, which is another great set, Scooby-Doo set, okay, is on sale. I don't know if it's on sale anymore. But this is a great set because it's a lot of track, over 18 feet of track. Plus you got the loops, and they're 4-gear cars, so they stand on track. They're great for kids. This is a great kid set because the cars stay on the track. All right. This is a great set to start with, okay, is the Scooby-Doo set. All right, this is a wonderful starter set. Then if you want to get a good set and then expand it really quick, but they're 4-gear cars that are in these. These are 4-gear cars. All right. And you get an expanded track. That will basically double your layout. A great combination. The expander and the crossover. Both good to just have a nice basic layout. Okay. Just have fun. Everything is about fun. Everything is about fun. Now, there are certain people that don't want to have fun. There are certain people that only want to complain and only want to itch all the time. They want to itch everything. They itch this. That might be tough. I know we are out. Let me check. That is wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, so they're going to see about any love semi sets. That'd be cool to have one of those to do a video, get people out to. But loves, so those sets are going to start shipping, and they're going to start hitting the love stores, love truck stops next week. Okay, so anytime next week is when they're going to be arriving at the love stores. And they're going to be at 450 locations, I think. And they're going to get 6. Every store is going to get 6 sets to start with. And then they're going to reship as sets sell out. Okay. And those are the Love Semi. And the Love Semi set is going to be similar to this set. I'll show you. It's going to be similar to the Transamerica set. It's a figure 8 with a bridge supports. That's what the Love set's going to be. This set here. I think it's going to have one more straight track in it. But that's the Love set for this Christmas. And this Transamerica set, we only have like, 10 of these left? This is a very popular set. Very popular set. Country Charger's a good set. This really should have been the Dukes of Hazzards, honestly. If Universal had any gonads, they would allow them to do the Dukes of Hazzards with the General Lee, because that's really what this set should have been, is the Dukes of Hazzards. Okay, but now they just call it Country Charger, and you've got a Mustang and a Dodge Charger. This is a nice set because what's really cool about this set is it comes with a crossover, intersection track, and a bridge jump. This is just a fun set. If you've got kids, just a fun set, the Country Charger set. And then the hello, ProTinkerToys.com. How can I help you today, please? I don't know. Would you like to talk to Mr. Young? Okay, hold on a second. Let me go get him. Thank you. Hold on one second. Yes, can I help you? I'm doing very good. How are you doing? Bad L's Hobby. Oh, Bad L's Hobby. Yes, how can I help you there, Bad L's? I know that. I don't know if I did or not. Okay. You mean SC 381 and 386? The SE386 is the cheapest of. They're the Looney Tunes or the Space Jams, and SE381s were the silver screens, which are the Mach 1, the Racer X, and the Dirty Fury. Yeah. A Dirty Fury. Okay. Yep. Right. It just might have been. Were they all the Looney Tunes, Space Jams? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. No problem. Yeah, we can do that. What did you pay for those? I can even give you if you buy a whole case, I'll give you a really good deal if you buy 4 inner boxes for a whole case. I'd rather just send you a case. 2 inner boxes? 2 inner boxes? Yeah. What price did I give those to you, inner boxes, for? Yep. We'll give you $100. We'll give it to you $100. Okay, that's fine. I'll send 2. Yeah, Bal. Are you in our system under Bad Al's? Yeah, that's fine. I'll be here. Yeah, come on by. Yep. 12 o'clock. All right. Yeah, no problem. We'll do it. All right, great. Thanks. Yep. Okay, so Daniel's not here because he's getting all the auctions done. Okay, he's doing them down at the warehouse or at the shed. So the 88 Raceway. Why is this a classic set? Because this is a set I told Autoworld to do retro. Okay, and it's got the Mustang and the Vet. This is just a great set. Okay, if you're here's what it is. Okay. And it's really what it's all about, is that if you're a grandfather, if you're a father, if you're a great-grandfather, and you have any boys in your family, and girls too, but I'm just telling you, 90% of the guys in this it's a guy hobby. Now, are there girls in it? Yes. I'm not knocking, I'm just giving you the facts, okay? And if you're offended that I didn't say girls also, I'm not going to go down that road, okay? Guys like slot cars, okay? All right. And so if you've got a guy, a bunch of grandsons, granddaughters, I don't care, get him a race set for Christmas. Get him a race set for their birthday. Okay. Get him something completely different. Bryan should be taking at least your pills, 1 for blood pressure, 1 cholesterol, 1 dose of aspirin. Oh my gosh. Depends on what blood work. Well, first of all, are you still obsessed with my body there, Arbuckle? If the doctor said your blood is great, you don't need to take any medication. I'm not going to take any medication because, number one, my heart is absolutely perfect. Okay? I'm going to tell you this. My heart is absolutely perfect. I'm great. Everything is perfect. I'm in perfect physical health. You really do, Jimmy. Sounds like what I take, Arbuckle. You don't know that. I know that, Arbuckle. I know that. Oh my gosh. Why do you keep bothering about why I'm not taking medicine? Oh my God, they're trying to get me upset about my medication. Now, if you really want a good set, is and so what you want to do is get your grandson, if you want to get them for your granddaughters, I know that, but most girls do not want slot cars. Maybe 1 in 10, okay? So that's your choice. I'm just saying, if you got a grandson, granddaughters, or if you got a father or son-in-law, get him a slot car set. Tinker in turmoil. No, what I have a problem is I got that one. Number one, you get all excited, blood pressure. Number two, that guy and cholesterol. Well, first of all, let me explain about cholesterol. All right, I want you to understand this very clear. Okay, and I'm not going to comment about cholesterol ever again. Okay, and I will ignore your emails and text messages. So when I had vertigo, I had to go to the hospital. This was 7 years ago. Okay. And they put that blue stuff all through my body because they wanted to know where the aneurysm was in my head. And the doctor, when I was in the emergency, or when I was in the giant lab, they had all these screens and all this blue dye is going through my body. And the doctor said, "You want to see what it does? You want to see what your body looks like?" And I go, "Sure, yeah, show me what it looks like." And he shows me all the blue dye throughout my body, okay? All through my body, all the blue dye. And he says, "Here's the problem right here, Bryan, in your brain. Okay, that aneurysm that they thought you had, well, it wasn't an aneurysm. It was three blood veins all coming together in one junction. And that's what was so big, and they thought that was an aneurysm, but it wasn't. It was just a junction of three blood veins." And then he showed me the rest of my body. He showed me my heart. He says, "You don't have any cholesterols." I said, "I don't have any cholesterol. How can that be? I ate junk food all my life. But I had certain foods mostly." He goes, "You don't have any cholesterol anywhere. Your veins are about as clear as a 17-year-old. I go, "Really? Are you kidding me?" "No, Bryan. You could lose weight. Everybody tells me you could lose about 50 pounds. But you have no cholesterol. Zero. None. There, I'm done. I'm not talking about it anymore. You got me upset. I'm tired of people talking about my Unbelievable. I'm not the one that had Arbuckle. That was seven years ago. So you're telling me in 7 years, my entire body could be filled with cholesterol after 50 years of nothing, or 57 years of nothing. Is that what you're telling me? I already had blood pressure. I already went to the doctor there, Arbuckle. I have not had open heart surgery. I have not. I don't understand why I'm talking about this. Okay, you know what, Arbuckle? I understand. Okay, I appreciate your concern. Okay, thank you. There, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, can I get back to what I was doing, or are we going to have this whole meeting on my cholesterol? I am so glad I come here every day to listen to this bull crap. It's hilarious. It really does make me laugh. I'll never stop coming or making videos about Tinker. Time for a happy pill. Yeah, that's right. I think it's time for a happy pill. Yeah, I agree. I am going to have me a happy pill. Yes, I totally agree. I'd like to know where Daniel is. Didn't he know that you were coming today?
I told him. It's all right.
Are you sure?
I'm drooling over the stock cars.
You can keep on. Did you pick anything out?
Well, so I want to get like a lot of the model. Are you okay if I start pulling out the model loading?
Oh yeah, I would do that now.
Okay, thank you.
Here, get a tray. Tell him you need a couple trays.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so here's one of my happy pills. Okay, this is one of my. I sell these happy pills at my store, and just so everybody knows, my happy pills have 13 grams of total fat. All right, 20%. It's basically Total carb rate's 11%. Sugar is 28 grams. But the important parts about my happy pills are that if you're in a mood or cranky, that open and eat one or more until you feel happy. So I'm going to take this. Okay. Oh, these are really good. If you want a good chocolate bar, look at this. Doesn't that look like a good chocolate bar? And these are made in America too. These are made in Pennsylvania. Yeah, baby. Oh my goodness. And these are my happy pills, okay? I have these when my customers get me really upset, you know. Now, I like eating my happy pills without my teeth in because it doesn't get stuck on my denture, okay? So let me go get I'll be right back. Oh, I'm so happy now. I am so happy. Happy. I'm happy. Oh, what? You know, oh my goodness. Let's get Arbuckle really upset. Let's get a nice 32-degree Coca-Cola. Okay. This is a nice Coca-Cola. This is made in Mexico with cane sugar. Okay. And candy water. That's right. Candy water, Arbuckle. Oh, man. Oh, boy. That tastes so good. Oh, man. I had some Happy Pills. Boy, are they good. Good cracker. Good cracker. Good cracker. Now, if you want a good cracker, I've got my little toasty cheeses. These are really good by Lance Crackers. These are one of my favorite, baby. Take one of these. Now, I can't dunk it, but what I do is I take one of these. Look at that. Look at my Coke. Look at that. When I take a drink, it's frozen. That's when you know you got a perfect Coke, when it's frozen on top. Look at that. Frozen Coke. Oh, that's know when you got the right temperature, baby. That's right, baby. Found that. Well, you know what? Oh, man, that was so good. Oh, man, I tell you. There's nothing better than taking a Coke. Look at that. That's all frozen. That's all frozen Coke right there. You know why it's frozen? Because Coca-Cola, when it's at perfect 32 degrees and you drink it like this, that fizz freezes and it's little ice. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Man, I tell you, one of my happy pills and one of my Coke, I am now happy. So Arbuckle, if you want to call me or text me and complain some more, go right ahead, because I'm happy. Happy. Now, I need to let everybody know that if you do not have one of my Mayflowers, throat burning Coke is great. Oh yeah, a sugar high. No, not a sugar high. I never have sugar highs there, Arbuckle, because my body is very tolerant. Now, did Mark buy the Firebird? A sugar high. Come down here. Tinker and you can rum and Coke. Well, I have had rum and Coke. And I can't. I do it, but I don't have the taste of alcohol. I'm not a guy that likes alcohol. Never have. Never liked the taste of beer. Okay. And I never could taste beer. I mean, I know guys that have drank a whole 6-pack of beer or 12 packs. I just could never do that. Just give me a Coke and I'll be happy, okay? Like, for example, when I was on submarines, 90% of what guys drank was coffee. They drank coffee all the time. 24/7 they drank coffee. I was, on the other hand, I never drank a single cup of coffee in the Navy. Just so you know. Not a single cup of coffee. There were guys that would drink 50 to 70 cups a day. Okay? I mean, they had coffee going 24/7 on the ship. And it was really classy because they had these really unique coffee cups. They were glass or like a ceramic coffee cup. They're really unique, kind of. They were white. And anyway, thank you, Mandy. I was thinking of taking the boys, so I took Cameron and Mason and Daniel, I took Cameron and David and Mason and Frankie to Godzilla -1. Okay, well, I guess the theaters tonight, they've got Godzilla's -1, Godzilla's 70th anniversary re-release is back in theaters to celebrate the King of Monsters 70th anniversary. Oh, it's got 13 minutes of exclusive bonus footage. Oh, I'm going to go see that. Oh, I'm going to take the boys to that. Let's see what time. The 5:15. I've already seen it, Snuggles. All right, so I'm gonna take the boys to go see that tonight. And what's so funny about Godzilla -1, it was made for $15 million. Here's the problem with Godzilla movies. The last Godzilla 2014 only had 8 minutes out of a 2-hour movie of Godzilla. What, are you crazy? I'm not talking to you.
Are you working with James here?
No, James doesn't want to talk to me. He only wants to talk to you. I mean, I tried to help him. It's like what the heck?
How you doing? I'm Dan.
I mean, like, what the heck? Does anybody like me or anything?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot. You're just going to trade by trade?
Yeah, just go trade.
Okay. Because that will be, yep, you're going to run into a lot of them.
Yes.
What do you think of the place? Are you glad you came down?
Oh, it's amazing.
We haven't even seen a third of it.
Yeah, Danny did not like that video that you made, Snuggles.
I don't think you captured the essence.
No, he didn't understand it at all. So anyway,
But yeah,
you have a
I'll let you
Godzilla movie that you only have 8 minutes in Godzilla. That's Hollywood for you. They have no idea. They think their actors are more important than Godzilla. I could care less about Bryan Cranston. Okay, he was terrible in that movie. Okay, terrible movie. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
everything's in rain. They always do Godzilla in the rain because it covers up all the bad CGI.
We'll take you to the shop and show you where we do like breaks and stuff. Yeah. Did you say hi to the live stream?
So, anyways, Godzilla -1 was probably the best Godzilla movie that I've seen since the original. Oh, no, since Godzilla 1985. Okay, because they used CGI and they also did real models. Okay, it's a phenomenal movie. Okay, and Riley at school with them, so you want to pick them up at the house. Yeah, I'll pick them up at the house around 4 o'clock. I'll pick them up around 4 o'clock. So I'm just going to take them to see Godzilla -1. If they got 13 minutes more of footage, you know, I hope it's Godzilla footage because, you know, you could make a movie, a 2-hour movie just of Godzilla and I'd like it. Because that was my favorite movie in 1971. Godzilla. I saw Godzilla versus the Smog Monster back in 1971. Actually, I was driving in Toledo a couple days ago across, what was the road? Glendale. And I looked over to my right and I said, oh my gosh, that's the theater that I went to go see the it's a Mad World. And I went to go see Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. And it's no longer there. But you could see that it's still a cinema because of the high roof in it. That was 1973. Godzilla versus Smog Monster. And they re-released 1, 2, 3. So this is the Semi, one of the best vehicles that we've made. It's got the Pro Tinker logo on it. So we are coming out with the Golf vehicle. We're coming out with the Golf Semi. And I'll be pulling the trigger on that in a couple days. It's going to be in a box like this. And then what do you think of this car, guys? What do you think this is a second car? How many like this car? I need to know. All you have to do is just give me your opinion on this car as our second exclusive for next year. What do you think? We don't know where it is. Cameron, it's in your car. Do you like that? All right, so just give me thumbs up if you like that car. No, Arbuckle says no. Okay. We got one no. All right. One no. How many more no? Looks great. Hey. James Baller said there's 2 cars for him. He only had 1 car on it. You can add more cars?
Yeah, I thought I got him fixed.
Okay. All right, here.
James, I think you paid for 2 cars. I got you. I sent you an updated invoice. James, nice. How long ago did he say that? Did he say at the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I've taken care of it. He paid for both of them too.
All right, he's already paid for them.
I try to keep these organized. Is this the one I had by my desk?
Yes.
This is going to a customer, so I haven't called that guy back. I got called back. He's California time though, so he's a little delayed.
The extraction. See, Snuggles. First of all, you have to understand about Snuggles.
Hey, why isn't he in the club?
Well, because Snuggles. How do I want to put this about Snuggles?
James, are you in our club?
Snuggles is a very unusual person, number one.
I don't think James is in our club either.
No, James is not in our club.
Oh my goodness.
But I don't know why James is not in our club. All right, so I'm going to take the boys to go see Godzilla -1 tonight.
Wait, hasn't that been out?
No, they've got it. It's re-released and they've got 13 more new minutes on it.
Are you taking Mac?
Okay, first of all, how many people think I should take Mac, my grandson, which is about a year and a half old, to Godzilla -1? How many thumbs up?
He would love it.
Oh, really?
Ah! He does it all the time. He's always ah! He loves dinosaurs. There's a lot of
Nope.
talking scenes though.
Yes. So Arbuckle, I knew Arbuckle was going to say it. I knew Arbuckle was going to say yes. Okay. I knew Arbuckle was. Everybody's saying yes. Okay. He'll never sit through the whole thing. Exactly.
No, he'll fall asleep if he gets bored. He's a good baby. He's probably the best baby out there.
Now, I'm not going to start taking him to movies until at least he's 3.
Incredible.
And plus, nobody knows how to make movies nowadays. Hollywood stinks. They literally are a cesspool of filth. Okay, if you want my opinion, I know you don't want my opinion, especially Snuggles. He just likes to complain. Okay, so let me tell you something about this Let me tell you about the Extraction chassis. Why it is the greatest chassis ever made. All right. The Extraction chassis is one of the greatest chassis ever made because of the top plate. All right. Now, everybody wants to pick on it's all about magnets. Okay. And that's the problem that I have with slot cars. Is everybody wants to go faster and faster and faster. How much is he buying? Who gets the cash? Is he buying? How much is he buying? Is he paying cash?
It depends on the deal you give him, I think.
I got a big chunk for cash.
Good. Good. I want cash, baby.
Okay.
At least that's all I had in cash.
Good.
Yeah,
You better have it. Daniel said you have at least, a lot of rocks, I hope.
3,500 is what your email said?
No.
What?
That was a joke. It was a joke. It was a bit. All right, I gotta get going. I gotta go head down to the warehouse.
All right, so we're gonna take the boys to Godzilla -1. I think the show starts at 5:15.
Matt, can I show you something?
All right, so let's see here. I gotta log into. Here, let me do this right now. If I don't do this right now, I will forget and it'll be Godzilla -1. Let's just go ahead and buy the tickets now, okay? Godzilla -1. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go to we gotta log in. What's he doing here? What are you doing here?
Adjusting numbers.
What numbers?
AFX cars.
You could sit here if you wanted to. That if you're sitting there, you should have said something to me. ProTinkerToys.com. Can I help you today, please? Daniel is outside right now. He'll be in here in about 5 minutes. Very good. Yep. You want to go see the Godzilla -1?
I'll pass.
He'll pass. He always wants to pass when I want to take him to the movies. Unbelievable. I don't think the guy likes me, honestly. I don't know what to do. I try to be nice to him. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Add that to the cart. Get a large popcorn for me. Put some butter in it. And let's see, should I get me a large drink or a medium drink? Yeah, I'll just get a large. Might as well. Regular ice. Add that to the cart. And we're going to select time. 5:05. Check out. We don't need any.
Up to the website.
Yeah, if she gets proficient at that.
That's what I'm gonna have her do, and I'm gonna check her work, and then you're gonna approve it.
What?
We're gonna have like a conga line of like she gets it in.
Because I have all that stuff that needs priced and stuff, so then she could price it too.
Right.
Who?
Sarah, she's starting to work more hours.
Hey, can I get the key to the sea container, please?
I don't have it. It's hanging up there.
Which, remember the rule, whenever we unlock one sea
Yeah.
container, we unlock them all.
You unlock them all, and then
You don't have to open them, you just
your
unlock them.
number one thing is to put the key back.
Key back.
Right. Watch me
Yeah.
do it.
All right, so we got the tickets for the movie Godzilla -1. They got 13 new minutes in it, which is probably, I hope it's Godzilla scenes. If it doesn't, I'll be extremely upset. All right, order confirmation. We are seeing Godzilla -1. Godzilla, 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 Godzilla. Probably the greatest movie I ever saw. I was living in Toledo, Ohio, near Franklin Park Mall. We never had a TV. I finally found some cheap TVs down in the basement. They were all tube TVs. I finally got one working, and I was watching Creature Double Feature on Saturday night, Friday night, and I saw Godzilla, and I was just like, oh my goodness, give me more of this. Give me more, please. Can I get more Godzilla? Can I have more Godzilla? And then I watched Godzilla versus King Kong, and I go, give me more. I want more Godzilla. And then they got Godzilla versus Ghidorah, Godzilla versus Monster Zero. Oh my gosh, more, please, please. And then destroy all monsters. I'm like, no, please give me more Godzilla. And then in 1985, when I'm a little older, my wife and I went to go see Godzilla 1985, which was a kind of a remake of the Godzilla that was Raymond Burr, because Raymond Burr was in Godzilla 1985. So he was recast into Godzilla 1985 as Godzilla again. Because what they did is they took the original Godzilla in Japan and they added scenes for Richard Burr to make it more appealing in America. Because we were still close to World War II, and they didn't know if the American public would be attuned to a Japanese Godzilla or monster movie. And so they had Raymond Burr, they filmed certain scenes with him in it. And so if you watch the original Godzilla, without Raymond Burr, it's a completely different storyline than the one with Raymond Burr. But either it was the movies that I love, and you could not come out with a better monster movie than Godzilla. But the fact of the matter is that if you want to get the history of monsters, it's really King Kong was the first in 1932, I think. And then you had Godzilla in 1954, and then you had a slew of monster movies in America. You had the thing from 30,000 Fathoms Under the what is it? The Beast from 30,000 Fathoms, which was a great Harryhausen movie. I mean, I could give you histories of all these. I'm not an expert, but I could tell you, man, well, I used to watch those so many times that my head would spin. I just loved them as a kid. 9, 10-year-old. Oh my goodness. Give me, please, more Godzilla, more. And then I went to go see Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. Oh my gosh. What better would a 10-year-old want than a Godzilla movie? And you know what's wrong with Hollywood nowadays? They're targeting them for girls. How many girls want to go see Godzilla movies? It's 1 in 10. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Don't you get it?
There's 3 layers of them.
Holy cow!
That's one of each.
How many you got?
I was going to go over here and count them. Sorry, I lost track.
Brian,
Do you?
somebody showed up with your car, but a better version.
It's the sport version.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not a Mini Cooper.
What do you mean it's not a Mini Cooper?
No, that's not. That's a cheap imitation of mine, okay? That's called a Mini Cooper. Mine's a real Mini Cooper.
Which I think there's 100.
I remember my brother-in-law, or not my brother-in-law, who is it? My sister's daughter's husband works for Toyota. And he said, "Oh, don't buy a Mini Cooper. They're the worst cars ever." And he kept telling me that. And
Yeah.
oh, guys, 2016. I was just driving around one day,
How's it going?
and I said to my wife, I said, "You know what? I'm going to go buy a car today."
Yeah.
And so I had a Toyota Sonic. Loved it. And so I was driving around. I said, and so I knew about the Mini it was Mini in Michigan, but they closed now.
Yeah.
And I went up there, and I bought that. Probably the best vehicle I've ever had.
Oh, nice.
Love it, especially the Clubman with the open doors in it.
Yeah.
I've been to Vegas in that probably about 10 times. Now I did have problems. So the biggest problem I had was a couple months ago, gas tank problem.
Oh.
I had the fuel pump. I had to put a new. That was $2,000.
Yeah, it's inside.
Yeah, the guys next door, they actually did a pretty good job. So where are you from?
Well, Cleveland.
I'm Brian. I'm the owner. Have
I'm
you
Brett.
you know about us?
I've seen you online.
Okay, so you watch me online.
Yeah, and I've been.
You watch my live streams?
No, I haven't.
You don't watch my live streams? Well, how'd you know me online then? Oh, on ProTinkerToys.com?
Yeah.
Oh, alrighty. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream right now. Are you into slot cars or what?
Yeah.
Oh, he's into slot cars. He's got a Mini Cooper out front. I'll show you his Mini Cooper, guys. Now he has a small Mini Cooper, okay, guys? He doesn't have a Mini. He doesn't have a Clubman. He just has a regular Mini Cooper.
That's a nest.
I don't know, Brian. It looks cooler.
Well, no, it is. It's a sport version.
Wow, look at the windows. I don't know, Brian.
No, it's a nice car.
You got showed up. Look at this, guys. Compare. Who's got a better car? Brian or customer? Brian or customer?
Why did you be a jerk, huh?
Brian or customer?
You are such a jerk.
I'm
Man,
not saying.
Here, open the door. Be constructive and do something constructive.
Here you go, sir, with the lesser car.
What is that, a 2016, 15? That's a 2001?
12.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty similar to the front end.
It's funny when you pulled in, I was like, "Hey, Brian, somebody's showed up with a car that's better than yours."
Yeah.
So do you like slot cars then?
Yes.
Okay, so he's another slot car enthusiast. We got everything. Have you ever been here before?
No. Yeah, you just told me.
So you don't have to be in it. The camera's facing right at me.
Yeah,
Do you want to come down this aisle here?
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to.
All right, so here's the deal.
Yeah, no, you're allowed anywhere. I'm back by the way. That's Brian. He's the owner.
Here.
I'll give you the tour. Okay.
Yeah, he'll give you the tour.
You're allowed pretty much anything.
Okay, so we got another customer come from Cleveland. He's got his Mini Cooper. Camera is 100% you. Well, first of all, he's not 110% me, okay? They don't last very long. Arbuckle. I swear Arbuckle has negative things to say about anything. Unbelievable.
These are more guns. But then
Arbuckle. So here's what our customer said.
He's just
Arbuckle from
loud.
Texas. Mini
Don't mind
Coopers
him.
not
we're
popular
known for our
down here.
exclusives. This
They
shelf
don't
is
last
All
long.
of our exclusives.
Yeah,
Okay.
these are only the cars available through
Pro
ProTinkerToys.
Toys, right? And this is all the Auto World aisle.
Everything Auto World's down here.
We do have some Tyco, but we'd have to go to the warehouse if you're interested.
And then these are our most popular semis. This is our semi, right, guys? Mayflower.
Actually the main one. And then AFX is down this aisle. This is Carrera.
We need to find out too if he's 132nd.
Scale electric. Or do you do this scale? Yeah.
Oh, you're scale electric?
I like that SCX. We're trying to bring SCX back to the States. He was the guy.
Are you? I was the guy.
You used to have a bunch of it.
I did.
Wow.
Are you 132nd then?
I'm HO 1.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we got a deal on scale electric too. So
He's but yeah, this is our scale electric. I mean, if you wanna, you a lot, he'll deal with you. Especially when
If I want to be divorced, no.
yeah. Then Carrera, we do have supply. Check all these out, and then we have models and stuff. And then this is Tico. You do anything Tico? It's kind of rare.
No, I haven't.
So, definitely check everything out. If you need me, I'll be in the front.
Is there like prices on these or?
Yeah, you just ask. If you wanna, we do. So if you have your phone,
Oh yeah, I can go ahead.
right. And then we do have this right here, where if you do want to see the price, you just take your camera
Price scan,
out and
okay.
scan it.
All right, cool. I'll look around. See.
yeah, we're very informal. We're just a mom and pop. I'm the pop. I try to be. Okay, guys, we have done 2.5 hours. What time is it? 11:30. I started at 9. Don't forget, we got great deals going on right now. Don't forget to get your Looney Tunes for only. If you buy a box, you're gonna get them for like $8 a piece, 110, 114, I think. And then you're gonna get 3. You're gonna get 3 cars free. Yeah, baby. Only at ProTinkerToys.com. Got a lot of specials going on today. And we just got about everything you can possibly imagine. Must have cooled down this morning. When I came over here this morning, it was not as cold as it is now. All right, so here's the situation so far, guys. I've got the leaves all raked or all at the side of the road. We got it all done on Thursday. Got it all done. Got all the leaves done. I got them all raked up the kids raked them all into the yard. The city came out and vacuumed them all up. They're all done. So the leaves are done. The camper is all ready for winterizing and it's ready for storage. Okay, got it all ready. It's all done. All I have to do then is put all the lawn chairs away for winter and we are winterized. And we're going to do that next year or next week. But don't forget next Wednesday between 9:30 and 11:30. If you miss what's going on next week between 9:30 and 11:30, I just can't tell you that I'm sorry. I'm just not going to be held responsible, first of all, okay? And we will see you. Oh, yeah, next Wednesday, we got the ABC station is going to be down here, and I'm going to be filming 4 new commercials. Oh, baby, I got some commercials coming. Oh, man, yeah. Auto World called me about commercials. We might be doing some more commercials with them. I'm hoping to get an amp chassis here soon. They're supposed to be sending me an amp chassis. Who's this coming in the door? Got another customer coming in the door. Welcome to ProTinkerToys.com. Thank you for shopping, coming in, and seeing us.
Don't mind the man behind the curtain.
Okay, Mac Henry can really be annoying, you know.
I find them entertaining.
Okay, now that see, I knew that when he had something snarky to make, he would then make that comment. We call him our Asian Batman. Xavier. Xavier. There he is. There he goes. Oh my gosh, he just went by. Oh, we got to keep up with our Batman. Of course, he doesn't look anything like Batman. All right, guys, I have to go down to the warehouse real quick. Then I have to go to the shed. And no, I've already been to the dentist. I had my thing, my final fit. We're hoping this is the final fit for my denture, and maybe it'll be ready. And they will have that all ready next week, I have a feeling. Matter of fact, it was made so perfect that the dentist could hardly, the new one, he couldn't get it out. He said the suction, he said, man, this suction is good. So let's hope that this is a good fit. And now that what he said is, if you notice here, when I smile, you don't really see my teeth. Well, in the new denture, he said it's going to show more of my teeth. Like that. Right now, you're not really seeing my bite. Anyway, guys, I know you guys don't really care. We've been on 2 hours. I got to get off or I'm going to lose my mind. Okay. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Oh, don't forget to, next time your garbage guy comes by your house, you tell him thanks for taking out the garbage. All righty. We will see you Monday morning. We got a big day on Monday. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, you don't want to miss Monday morning. Monday morning. Da la. No, it's Monday. Monday. Here, this box doesn't belong here. And who broke that RC car or this airplane again?
I think a customer did.
Okay, you can't let our customers break our toys.
Honestly, it was like, I think a customer looked at it and legitimately broke it by accident, and then I was like, don't worry about
Well, the hot glue gun is in the back. All you have to do is just...
glue it. Or you could just throw it away, because we have a million of those.
Yeah, well, no, this is an electric one. See, why throw that away when you could just... We've got a lot of these.
Hold on, this is what we do on screen. All right, let's take a vote.
No,
Should we throw this away?
No.
Because it's broken. Or should we glue it back together?
Oh my God.
We can make it stronger, better, faster. Look at that. Bryan has already attempted to glue it.
You know, Matt Henry, sometimes...
He's already attempted. Everybody on this plane
I need you to put this together.
You want one of those
I
together?
want one together.
You know, there's two different, there's the big wheel.
Yes.
And I was like, okay. So I'll put that together and then do a video of Mackie writing it.
Yes, I want Mackie writing it.
That is a genius idea. Rob Rodriguez says glue.
Yes, because that's who I knew. I could have bet on that. I knew that's what Rod Rodriguez would have said.
Rob Rodriguez says glue. Bryan's trying to get to lunch. Never get in front of a man that's hungry. This man is hungry.
Did you get the mail already?
Yeah, it took me forever too.
Where is it?
It's right there. In your
That's
hand.
it?
That's it. What? Why?
No, did you get the mail out of the postal?
Yeah, I did. There was
They
none.
didn't find anything. All right, guys, we will see you Monday morning. Maybe tonight.